Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to share my rolling project pan update with you for the month of April. My apologies for being very inconsistent for like the last 6 months, but even with my project pans this year, I just can't get a handle on things, but I am so excited to share my progress on my rolling project 10 pan with you. Before you get too excited, we don't have any rollouts, but I think within the next month we will have several. The progress I'm seeing is amazing, and even though we have no empties, I feel so motivated and so excited to share my progress with you. So I hope you're excited too. If you are, give the video a thumbs up to let me know, and let's hop right into it. I have a bad feeling that my uses per the month is not entirely accurate, or however long it's been since I've updated this, but I will share that my total tracked uses would be accurate on these products. So we're going to do primers first. I have the NYX Angel Veil Primer. I've been working on this for a very long time. This project, if you didn't know, has just been rolling end over end for multiple years now. I don't do a finale in December and an intro in January, so this has been in this project for quite a long time. It says I've used it 18 times in the last month, but I don't think that that is right. But I do have 127 tracked uses on this, and this product predates my tracking spreadsheet, so it has even more usage than that. And we are down to here. We are right at the very bottom. It is getting very thin, though it does keep filling with air from time to time. It is starting to spit at me some, and I need to be very mindful of how I'm squeezing this, because I usually squeeze it directly on my face. I feel the end is near, and I'm so excited to be done with this. The other primer I'm working on is my Rhodial Soft Focus Glow Drops. Again, my usage, what is wrong with me? Says 11, but I don't know if that is correct, but it does have 46 tracked uses, and that number is correct. But we did go from this line here at the F for focus down here to the T in soft, and this product moves very quickly. It is 1 fluid ounce of product, so in 46 uses I have used roughly 3/4 of this product, and this is going to be more of a focus for me than this in the next month, even though both are nearing the end, because this I'm not going to enjoy once it truly starts warming up where I live, whereas this I can definitely use in the warmer months. You can lay on the bed, but be careful of that cutie lump there under the blankets. There's a kitty. So this is going to be my focus moving forward to knock out. I don't think it's going to take me very long at all. The foundation I've been using is the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation. I used this 8 times since my last update, which is not very much because I have been focusing on a different product in a different project, but I will need to try and find a better balance between the two, but I was able to make another small line. This is stored in my makeup bag laying down, and there are so many windows when that is the case. This foundation has a total of 140 tracked uses on it, which is a ton, and really we're not that close to finishing. I have really been pushing myself, and I have used the Jouer Essential High Coverage Concealer 16 times since the last time I updated you. I say I'm really pushing myself because I am not enjoying this concealer. It is very full coverage and quite heavy, even though I'm being extremely mindful of using just a small amount each time. This concealer has 53 tracked uses on it, and though it's hard to see as the plastic is quite heavily frosted, I do think that there are some windows happening. but it's so hard to tell. And honestly, there's still so much product coming out on the wand. Oh, there's a ton of windowing. If I look in with the ring light, when I look at this with the ring light, the concealer is way down here. I am closer to finishing this than I even thought possible, which is actually so exciting. This only had 4.14 mils of product, but because I'm not enjoying it, it just is hard to be motivated to use it. So right now this is the only concealer I have in my everyday makeup drawer, because or else I consistently choose the other option because I'm just trying to get through this. But now that I see how little is in here, I mean, it's still probably going to take quite a long time to truly finish it, but I feel like that reignited my motivation a bit. So that's exciting. Finally, my Rimmel Stay Matte powder has a pan showing again. Actually, two tiny pans, but after repressing this sometime last year, I just felt like this was never ending. I've used this 16 times since I last updated you, for a total of 256 tracked uses, and there is still so much product here. But seeing a pan and being able to now, I'm going to be able to watch that expand every time I use it, will be extra motivating to me. I feel quite confident we're gonna have a lot of empties in this project very soon. Next, I wanted to share my Tarte Park Ave Princess Bronzer Mini. And I wanna show you what it looked like last time I shared it with you, and then what it looks like today. I know that I thought that it would be empty for this update, but we are so close. Can you see how thin? There's like hardly anything left. I've used this 18 times since I last shared it with you, for a total of 201 uses. I've been using these products so much, and this project consistently shows me again and again how long it takes to use up makeup. Even a bronzer mini that had 3 grams of product, but the end is in sight. This will be my second bronzer empty ever, and I'm so excited about it. Another mini Tarte cheek product, the Amazonian Clay Blush in Party. I've used 18 times since I last shared it with you, for a total of 98 uses. I was hoping to hit pan before hitting 100 uses, but I don't know. I can see a very clear imprint of the ring in the center. So there is a big dip happening now. I'm hoping to hit pan on this soon. I feel like that will be really motivating for me. I haven't hit pan in that many blushes. I think only 2, so this will be number 3. What do you guys think in the pictures to the side? Am I close? I feel like I'm close. I'm at the stage now where every time I use this blush, I'm really looking at it to see if today is the day, but I have not been successful yet. My goal with this is just to hit pan. Another product where my goal is just hit pan is my Ofra Rodeo Drive Highlighter. This is the very old packaging. It's time for it to see some usage. I've used this 16 times since I last updated you, for a total of 81 uses. I really was not expecting it to take this long to hit pan in an Ofra highlighter. I do focus my brush in the center where this product is the thinnest, and there is significant dips happening, kind of 2 separate dips on either side of this point in the middle. It's kind of, you know, pie shaped, has like 3 triangular, it's split up into thirds. What am I trying to say? And 2 of the pieces have a big dip in the center. I don't know how close I am to hitting pan. What do you think? Part of me feels like I still have a really, really long way to go. But then part of me hopes that I'll hit pan on this soon. And then I can move on to another highlighter. Lastly, I have 2 lip products. One has really amazing progress, the other not so much. So my Pat McGrath Flesh Lust Lip Gloss, whatever this is called, I have only used 5 times, but that could be in total since putting it in this project. I'm not sure. I've used this mini gloss 10 times in total. It has not been a focus for me. I have not been reaching for this. There's another gloss that is much older that I have been using much more than this one, as well as I just cannot stop reaching for my Fantasy Cosmetica tinted lip balms. They have a beautiful color to them. They're so comfortable and so nourishing. So I have been neglecting my other glosses, and this has unfortunately been neglected. But I can't be too down on myself because out of all of the other products, this is really the only one I've been truly neglecting, and the rest have been getting consistent use for me. But I have worn my mini Tarte. This is just a mini Tarte Project Pan. I don't know, probably because those products are so old. Mini Tarte Park Ave Princess lipstick, 9 days since I updated you last, for a total of 41 uses. There are reapplications in there, but I am now at the plastic on one side. I will obviously show you closer up, but there's so little left in this lipstick. This I think could be empty soon too. So those are all the updates I have to share with you. In the next month, I would love to have 4 rollouts. The lipstick I just shared with you, the Rodial Glow Drop Primer, my bronzer of course, and I would love to hit pan in this blush. I see a very exciting update in our future. I don't know if I can hit all 4 of these for next update, but I'm really going to try. What do you think? And do you have any suggestions on which products I should roll in? If you're someone that's quite familiar with my collection, or if you watched my 25 to pan in 2025, any of those products you would like to see me work on this spring, let me know. But I'm so pleased with my progress on this project. Even though it's slow and steady, I feel like it's consistent and it's doing what project panning is supposed to do, in that I'm working through products and I'm also realizing how much work it takes to use up products. But that is everything for my rolling project 10 pan update for the month of April. If you haven't already and you did enjoy today's video, please do give it a thumbs up so that I know, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!